The best place to shop is not Walmart, Target, Ross, or Marshall's. The absolute best place to shop is at your local thrift store, like the one below. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons why it is the best place to shop. First, there are bargain items that normally would cost you $50, $100 for only 10% or 20% of the original cost. More than that, they like to tag everything with colored little stickers. I love those little colored stickers. Yellow, green, and red. And when you walk in the door, they don't just say welcome, they say 50% off the red tagged items. And so I'm running around trying to find all the red tag items. They got me. Or last week when I was down at the shop, they said 50% off of everything. I said, everything? They said, everything. And I got a bike, brand new bike for about $35. But more than that, if you don't like the price, when you get to the cashier, you can bargain with them. You say, hey, you know, this shirt, it looks like it's practically new, probably sells for $50, but $4, it's too much. How about 2? Yeah, 2, that's fine. Okay. More than that, when you're checking out, sometimes you're not only helping people, the employees there, they're helping you. Like a few weeks ago, I bought 5 items. And I know she probably had some substance abuse issues. And she's on the calculator trying to add up the 5 items. Then she went to the pencil and tried to add up the 5 items. And finally she said to me, just take it. I felt really bad, but I took it. Because, you know, I shop there all the time. I probably deserve something free once in a while too, right? More than that, when you're checking out, a lot of times it's tax-free because it's a nonprofit. And once in a while I'll go in and they'll say, that's $1.50 tax. I said, I thought it was tax-free. And they say, oh, not here, but are you a veteran? I say, no. Well, you look kind of damaged. So yeah, I'll give you a discount. I'm serious. The other wonderful thing, the second thing with thrift shops is their return policy, which is you can't return anything to them. But if you really think about it, the items you bought probably didn't cost you a lot in the first place. And when you determine that you don't really need it, you go back and donate it back to the same store. It makes you feel good. And what I really like doing, and I've told you before, is I get that tax donation slip. And I said, do you guys fill it out? And I said, no, you fill it out. And I said, well, you know, that shirt that I paid $2 for, $3 for, well, it's worth $200. And, you know, at 20% federal, 1.5% state, that's a $43 tax deduction on a $3 shirt. Now, intuitively, that's the best way to get tax deductions. So I shop a lot at local thrift stores. And the last wonderful thing about thrift shops is you can get things that are almost new, practically new. For instance, last week I bought a puzzle for $2 because it was half off. Think about it. How many people here buy a puzzle and do it twice? Come on, let's see your hands. Oh, you do. Okay. But most people do it once because it's so frustrating to put the thing together. When you're done, you never want to do that puzzle again. So I got basically a new puzzle. Hopefully all the pieces are there. The second item you can get that I think are, and they are actually new, are, and they have to be thin, slim fit clothing. Because everyone goes to Nordstrom's and buys a nice wardrobe of slim fit items and they put it on, it looks really good, and then they go home and eat a couple donuts. And before they know it, that nice, beautiful shirt that's brand new ends up at the thrift store. I don't fit into Slim Fit, but if you want to gift that to someone, that's the place to go. And the last item that's wonderful, and you need to go shop there, is Christmas, around the Christmas tree, when you're doing that a gift exchange with funny little things, knickknacks that you would never want to keep in your home. This is your opportunity to buy 5 for $5 plus wrapping paper and make such a fun time around the Christmas tree for only $5 instead of taking your whole family out to dinner for like $200-300. So I'm just imploring on you, when it comes to finding the best place to shop, it is your local thrift store.